Good evening, everybody. Students are still joining. Good evening. We'll wait some time. If you can hear me, please type whether you can hear me well. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. Please say me whether you can hear me well. I'll open my laptop phone so that I can see them well. Students are still joining. We'll wait another 1 or 2 minutes and then start. Okay, we'll start right now. Yes, okay. Good morning. Good evening. Good evening, Samantha. Yeah. So today we'll be having our second lesson of our simple way to English. So I'll be starting the lesson. Just a brief kind of I'll be briefing what I did last week. We learned, yes, thank you very much. Okay. Last week we learned 2 verbs. If there's a new student who hasn't, who did not participate in the last class, I think you can see that one in my YouTube channel. So last week we started with the 2 verb, or we call infinitive, the present 2 verb. So there we understand that there are different forms of 2 verb. We learned simple form, continuous form, and to be forms. For example, if we take the verb eat, so we can say simple form make a 2 plus base form of the verb. We can say to eat. And the continuous form make yamak kara kara inna kiyala. We can say to be eating. To be එක අමතක කරන්න එපා. To be eating, to be plus VING. Then we matter කියලා භාවිතා කරා to be plus adjective. To be honest, අවංක වීමට. Or we can say to be kind. To be honest, to be kind, we can say. If we noun phrase එකක් ගත්තොත් we can say to be a good person. The last one is to be preposition plus noun phrase. කිසියම් තැනක ඉන්නවා තියනවා කියන අදහසින් ඉඳීමට තිබීමට කියන්න. To be on the table, මේස උඩ තියෙන්න. නැත්නම් අපි near කිව්වොත් ළඟ කිව්වොත් ඒක නිපාත පදයක්. We can say to be near the gate. So these are the forms that we learned last week. To ක්‍රියාවේ. Somebody has missed this lesson, please refer that one, the first lesson that I have taught that one. Today we'll continue this lesson because we have to learn a lot basics to continue our one. Okay. Now, today we are going to learn first, what are the usages of this 2 verb? අපි කියව infinitive කියලා. මේ infinitive නැත්නම් 2 verb කියන එකේ භාවිතයන් මොනවාද කියලා ඉගෙන ගන්න. There are so many usages. Okay. So later you'll realize that once you continue this course, I mean, many has a lot of problem with the grammar. I mean, tenses and all. For a lot of grammatical problem, especially with grammar problems with the verb. For many problems, the answer lies with the to verb. We learned that there are two types of to verb, present and infinitive. So yeah, there are a lot of answers will be there lies on the to verb. So we'll come to that one. But today we are looking at only the present infinitive. We are looking at only the present infinitive, not the perfect infinitive. And we'll be looking at the usages of this to verb. But when I say to verb, keep in mind that all the forms that we have learned, simple, continuous, there are two to be forms, to be ආකාර දෙකක් ගත්තා. ඒ දෙක to be plus adjective, to be plus noun phrase. ඒ වගේම ඉඳීමට තිබීමට කියන්න to be plus preposition noun phrase. ඒ ඔක්කොම to form නැත්නම් to verb කියනට ඇතුළත් කියන එක මතක තියාගන්න. To eat, to go කියන ආකාරي විතරක් නෙවෙයි. So if I say to ක්‍රියාපදේ මෙහෙම භාවිතා කරනවා කිව්වොත් ඒ ආකාර ටික ඔක්කොම එතෙන්ට එනවා. ඉස්සරහට ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙන perfect ආකාරවලත් එක්ක, but we don't have to worry about perfect forms right now. One thing that the stream shows that I started about 58 minutes ago. It was a kind of my mistake. I started a bit earlier to check, but thereafter I left it go like that. The first usage that we are going to have today, we use this to verb to talk about purpose of another action. තවත් ක්‍රියාවක purpose එක අරමුණ ගැන කතා කරන්න we use this to verb. To eat, නැත්නම් to be eating, to be adjective ආකාරය, to be noun phrase ආකාරය, or to be plus preposition ආකාරය භාවිතා කරනවා තවත් ක්‍රියාවක අරමුණක් ගැන කතා කරනවා. Now for example, if you say we live, මෙතන main verb එක live, පස්සේ මේකට main එකට වඩා action verb එකක් කියලා කියනවා we live. So if I ask you, what is the purpose of our living here? Yes. Can you add a purpose here? You can type in we live. What is the purpose? Can somebody add the purpose or type the purpose? We live. What is the purpose? If you can type the purpose, what is the purpose you are living here? We live. Yes. Can somebody type the purpose using to verb before my teaching? We live. One purpose. Can somebody type we live? What the purpose? Yeah. Or we can say we live. Yeah. අපි නිකන් විහිළට වගේ කිව්වොත් නේද? We live to eat. අපි ජීවත් වෙන කන්ට. Okay, or we eat, we can say the other way, right? නේද? Okay, we eat. අපේ කන එක එක පරමාර්ථයක් තමයි මොනටද? To live. Then yes, මෙන්න මේ to ක්‍රියාපදේ here we live to eat. මේ to eat මගින් live කියන ක්‍රියාපදේ purpose එක පෙන්නන. Okay, what the purpose of our living? To eat. Or the other way around, we can say we eat. What is the purpose? To live. එහෙමනම් we can use to verb to talk about purpose of another verb. So that we can go on adding to verb to another verb to talk about the purpose. Okay, yes. Now, for example, look at this. Now study these 5 sentences. Can you identify the purpose? First one, study English to win the world. What is the purpose there? Yes. So we can say what? We study English. The purpose of our study English is what? To win the world. Now many of you here because you want to learn English, good English. So if we learn good English, we can win the world to large extents. So study English. The purpose is to win the world. The second one, study hard. Mahansela padam karana. What is the purpose? To pass the exam. To pass, what you're going to pass the exam, we can say study hard to pass the exam. Then again, study hard කියන ක්‍රියාපදේ purpose එක තමයි sorry ඒකේ ක්‍රියාපදේ purpose එක අපි to pass කියලා දැන්. Next one, do exercises. What is the purpose? We can say to be fit. අපි fit adjective එකක් ගත්තොත් to be fit නැත්නම් අපි ශරීර ශක්තිමත් වීමට සෞඛ්‍ය සම්පන්න වීමට we can say do exercises to be fit. එහෙනම් මේ to be fit මගෙන් do exercises කියන ක්‍රියාපද do ක්‍රියාපදේ purpose එක පෙන්නනවා. Next one, earn money. The purpose to be rich. Okay, ධනවත් වීමට. Next one, do meditation. What's the purpose of doing meditation here? To get rid of your stress. අපි get rid of කියන ක්‍රියාපදේ භාවිතා කරනවා. We use get rid of to talk about විශේෂයෙන්ම අනවශ්‍ය දෙයකින් ගැලවෙනවා, බේරෙනවායි කියන අතාරිනවා. Then do meditation. මොනවාගෙන් ගැලවෙන්නද, මොනවාගෙන් බේරෙන්නද? Get rid of your stress. එමනම් අපිට තවත් ක්‍රියාපදයක purpose එක කියන්න පුළුවන් to verb එක එකතු කරලා. Okay, yes. Now can you please type one or two sentences or statement like that? The purpose, study, okay, to pass the exam. Yes. Who learn English. So I'll be starting that one. Yes. Another one, learn English. Then what will be the purpose? Can you please type that one? Learn English. Okay, yeah. Can you type the purpose there? Learn English. Yes, what the purpose? Learn English to do what? Can you please type one or two answers? Learn English can be anything, yeah. Now many people, there's a purpose, they want to migrate. Then how can you say learn English? We can say migrate to another world, another country. Yes, learn English to do what? Or somebody, there are many students who are doing IELTS, then we can say learn English to pass the IELTS exam. Likewise, we can use, sorry, typing mistake here. So we can say, yeah, okay, learn English, then we can put the purpose there. Always, now what you gonna do, here we are learning our English in a different way rather than that something that you used to do. Then the first thing that what you do, okay, you have to practice this. We start from the very simple, very small place. So now take a small verb like that. Okay, not a very big one. Study English. Then add something to win the world. Okay, likewise, you can go on adding. So then try to make yourself, okay, small sentences. We say command like this, go on adding. Okay, for example, earn money. Yes, can you add another purpose here? Now here, earn money to be rich. Yes, studying, learn English to communicate better. Yeah, if we learn English, we can communicate with the world. Yes. Now another one, earn money. What can be purpose there? You can say earn money. Yeah, another purpose. Can you explain, put that one? Earn money. One I have put to be rich. So you can say earn money to live. How do you like to live with money? We can say earn money to live happily. Okay, that is most of our purpose. So then we can say earn money to live happily. Learn English to be comfortable enough to deal with people from everywhere. Yes, very nice. Okay, learn English to be comfortable enough to deal with people from everywhere. Why not? Okay, you can communicate confidently. Yes, even if you have a kind of a knowledge of international language like English, then you can live self-confidently as well. In the society, you don't have to worry. Can if it is needed, you can use the language. So then understand that one. Then we are using the verb to verb to talk about the purpose. Then you can take a small note down there as well. Okay, the first usage of the infinitive is to talk about purpose of another verb. For example, study English to win the world, study hard to pass the exam. Likewise, now you can read this aloud with me. There's another way. When we want to learn English, you must always read them aloud. Never say in silent. If you're in the environment, in an environment that you can speak it out, say aloud. That's another way of practicing your English. So we can say, yeah, study English to win the world. Next one, study hard to pass the exam. Next one, do exercises to be fit. Or we can say, earn money to be rich. Next one, do meditation to get rid of your stress. So likewise, try to make some small sentences we call commands using the to verb. Okay, yeah. Then the first purpose of our to verb is what? To talk about the purpose of another verb or another verb එක තවත් ක්‍රියාපදයක purpose එක ගැන කතා කරන්න. So keep this in your mind. The second usage is we make commands and requests by omitting the to from the to verb. ඒ to ක්‍රියාවේ අනිවාර්ය අංගයක් තමයි to පදේ. to පදේ අයින් කරලා අපිට commands හදාගන්න පුළුවන්. Or we can make requests. Command එකක් කියන්නේ ඉල්වීමක්, requests. Okay, sorry, command විධානයක්. I'm sorry. Request ඉල්ලීමක් හදාගන්න පුළුවන් using කොහොමද to ක්‍රියාවේ to අයින් කර. For example, now look at the verb to verb. මේ to verb එකේ we can omit or අයින් කරන්න පුළුවන්, remove කරන්න පුළුවන් to. Thereafter we can make a command study. This should be capital. The after command we can put a full stop. Later we'll learn the reason why we can put a full stop there. Okay, to study we can say we remove to, then we can say study. That is our command. This is a command. Okay, we can say command එකක්. Okay, විධානයක්. To study we can say command ඉගෙන ගන්න. Or we can make it a request. If we put please there, then we can say please study. That means කරුණාකරලා ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒක request එකක් වෙන්න. Okay, there are so many ways of making requests. Okay, using adding modal verbs like can, could. I'll come to that one later, but for the time being, study can be a command. Then please study can be a request. Now to study hard. Now can you make a command out of this? Then we remove to and we say what? Study hard. Then this will be our command. We can say study hard. Then this is a command. Okay, study hard is a command. Okay, to play cricket, then we can remove to. Then we can say a command. We can say play cricket. This is a command. Okay, so we can make it a request. Please play cricket. Then it will be a request. Understand? Likewise, we can make commands using removing command or request, removing to from the infinitive. To ක්‍රියා infinitive එකේ to අයින් කරලා අපි කියනවා මොනවාද? We can make commands or request. එහෙමනම් දැන් අපි to ක්‍රියාවේ ආකාර දෙකක් ඉගෙන usages දෙකක් ගත්තා. First එක තමයි මොනවාද? to ක්‍රියාවේ to ක්‍රියාව භාවිතා කරන්න පුළුවන් to talk about the purpose of another verb. තවත් ක්‍රියාවක අරමුණක් ගැන කතා කරන්න. දෙවෙනි එක තමයි මොනවාද? to ක්‍රියාවේ to අයින් කරලා අපි කතා කරනවා command එකක් හදාගන්න or request එකක් හදාගන්න. So keep these two usages in your mind. ඔයගලගේ මනස තියාගන්න. It's really very important. Okay, later we are using that one in numerous ways to express our ideas. Keep that one in mind. Have a small note. Present infinitive can be used in two situations. First one, to talk about purpose of another verb. තවත් ක්‍රියාවක අරමුණක් ගැන කතා කරන්න to ක්‍රියාව භාවිතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. දෙවෙනි එක තමයි to ක්‍රියාවේ to කපලා අපි commands නැත්නම් request හදාගන්න. command එකට අපිට අවශ්‍ය නම් please දාලා එක request එකක් වාට කරගන්න පුළුවන්. So මේ ටික මතක තියාගන්න using these අපි ඉස්සරහට යමු. එමනම් to ක්‍රියාවේ අපි දැන් ආකාර දෙකක් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. දැන් අපි බලමු මේවා භාවිතා කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා. Okay. Now I am giving you some exercise to you. These are the commands. To ක්‍රියාවේ to අයින් කරපත commands ටික. Can you translate the first 5 into English? Real, okay. You can type in the first 5, the rest we will discuss together. I'll give you about 5 to 6 minutes. Can you translate them very quickly? You can type them in the comment sections. Mahansivi padam karan. So how can you type that one? How can you what we call that translate? This is a command. You have to identify the verb padam karan. Okay, then try to write that one. Command. To ක්‍රියාවේ to කපලා හදාගත්ත ක්‍රම. I'll give you 5 minutes. Please type in. Yeah, you can type. First 5. I'll give you about 5 minutes for you to type. Yeah. First one, study hard. Very good. Yes. Study hard. Give it a try. Yeah. Sometimes your spelling might not be that much correct, but anyway, just type. Later we can correct them. Okay. Yeah. First one, study hard. Yes. හෙට මේ වැඩේ කරන්න. Yes. Do this work tomorrow. I'll also type while you are typing. මහන්සි පාඩම් කරන්න. We can say study hard. Yes. First one correct. Second one, හෙට මේ වැඩේ කරන්න. කරන්න කියන එක තමයි verb එක. Sorry, මේ වැඩය කියන එක object එක. Then we can say do this work tomorrow. We can say do this work tomorrow. Yes. Yes. Third one. Yes. First one correct. Study hard. Do this work tomorrow. I think there's a kind of a problem. I are setting කරනකොට පොඩ්ඩක් මේ මොනවාද? I believe that messages වල lag එකක් එනවා මම හිතන විදියට. Next day I'll be correct that it's a kind of a one. Yes, okay. Do this work tomorrow. Then කාලය නාස්ති කරන්න එපා. අපි waste කියනවා නාස්ති කරනවා. Then how can you say එපා කිව්වොත් we can say don't. Okay, එපා අපි කරන්න කිව්වොත් don't එපා කරන්න එපා we can say මොනවාද? Don't waste what? කාලය time, or we can say don't waste your time. ඔබගේ කාල නාස්ති කරන්න එපා. ඕ කාල නාස්ති කරන්න. The next one, then cricket සෙල්ලම් කර කර ඉන්න එපා. Can somebody type that one? Then cricket සෙල්ලම් කර කර ඉන්න එපා. How can we get that one? Now keep playing cricket. Correct, Risham. Rajiv Pereira. No, I want to, this is correct. Keep doing something yama kara kara inna. Not mata avashyai to ක්‍රියාවේ ආකාරයක් කරගන්න. අපි to ක්‍රියාවේ ආකාර ගොඩක් ගත්තානේ නේද? Simple form අපි ගත්තා. Continuous form. Yes. Okay. To eat counter. Okay. How can you say kaka inter? Can you remember? So then always refer the previous lesson. Yeah. Do not keep watching TV in this time, correct. Okay, to kriya keep to ek simple form එක අරගෙන. Yes, to kriya continuous form එක මතක. Keep නැතුව can you try to write that one, Rajiv, without using keep? That is 100% correct. Yes, but to kriya continuous form එක අරගෙන. If you say kanta, we say to eat. Kaka inna කියලා අපි කොහොමද කර ඉන්න. Yes, we can say what? To be playing cricket. එහෙමනම් අපි to be playing කියන ක්‍රියාවේ command එකක් හදනකොට මොනවද කරන්නේ? to අයින් කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay, yes. Then to ක්‍රියාවේ continuous form එක තමයි we say to be playing cricket. cricket සෙල්ලම් කර ඉන්න. Okay, to be playing cricket, cricket sellam kar in. But so because it's a command, we have to remove this. Then be playing cricket. But kar in a park, how can you say now agada we can put now, then it in a park yanna go, yannepa, we say don't go. The same manner we can say don't be playing cricket. Don't forget, never forget the be. Keep doing katawa hari. But here, api metara kiyanne, don't be playing cricket. This is something really very important. Yamak kara innepa, don't be playing cricket now. Understand that one. The next one, me velave TV balabala innepa. How can you say that one? Now you can do this. Yeah, do be playing cricket. We can put do kara inne kila balakaran. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Samanth. Yes, very good. Okay, don't be playing cricket now. Then sellam kara inne pa. So how can we say then me velave crickets, sorry, TV balabala inne pa? Can you translate that? Me velave at this time kila ganno. You can put that one at the end of the sentence. Me velave at this time. So using that one, translate me velave TV balabala innepa. How can you say? Give it a try. Me velave TV balabala innepa. Yes, api කියනවා don't be watching TV at this time. Okay, we can say balabala innepa. You can say don't be watching TV. Don't be watching TV. Okay, don't be watching TV. We can say at this time. Mevela, we can say at this time. So we can say don't be watching TV at this time. So don't forget this be. Okay, be watching TV. Don't be watching TV at this time. Next one, kadisara when. Can you type that one? Kadisara when. Kadisara අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් active කියලා නාම විශේෂණ පදයක් adjective එකක්. So how can you say kadisara when? Can you translate that one? So think about the two ක්‍රියාපද. Two ගැන හිතන්න. Two ක්‍රියාපද ආකාර ටික හිතන්න. Then you can get the answers. Okay, two ක්‍රියාවේ ආකාර ටික හිතන්න. To eat පළවෙනි ආකාරය. දෙවෙනි එක to be eating continuous form එක. So what is the next one? Think about that one. Yes. Can you type in? Yes, we can say one. The karunika one කිව්වොත් අපි ගත්තා to be kind. අවංක one we say to be honest. එමනම් kadisara when we can say what? Yeah, to be active. But now we are making a command. අපි දැන් command එකක් හදන්නේ. ඒ නිසා we can say what? අයින් කරන්න පුළුවන්. To we can say be active. Very good. Yes. Then avanka when. In the same way you can type in very quickly. Avanka when. Avanka honest. Okay. Avanka we can say honest. Avanka one. Yes, we can say what? Be honest. Be honest. Make a honest නෙවෙයි. It should be honest. Be honest. පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙදිම අවංක වන්න. අපි ඊළඟ පාඩමේ පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම වගේ පද භාවිතා කරන එක. මෙතන මම යටින් දුන්නා පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම කියන්නේ we can use whenever possible. එක වගන්ති අගට දාගන්න. Then how can you say that? පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම අවංක වන්න. Can you please type in that one? පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම අවංක වන්න. පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම වගන්ති පිටිපස්සට ගන්න. Yes. There's a reason to write that way. I'll come to that. පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම අවංක වන්න. How can you say it? Give it a try. Be honest. Yes, be honest. Now පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම. පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම. පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම means whenever possible. You have to add that one. Yes. මෙතන පුළුවන් හැම වෙලාවෙම කියලා කියන්නේ whenever possible. I have done here. Yes, we have to say, we can say, how can you say? We can say, be honest. Be honest whenever possible. Be honest whenever possible. Okay, be honest whenever possible. Now see, now you are trying to make small sentences, but still we haven't learned how to use time frame phrases in our sentence or commands. Next we'll be learning that one. So if you have a problem with whenever possible, just try to by heart now. Later, today we are going to start in that one. Then gather in. How can you say? නිපාතයක් එක්ක ඉන්නෝනේ preposition එකක් ගෙදර ඉන්න. Yes, මේක ඇත්තටම විශේෂ යෙදුමක්. අපි in the house කියලාත් කියනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ in the house කියලා ගත්තොත් ඒ house කියන frame එක තුල ගොඩනැගිල්ලක් ගැන කතා කරනවා. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි home කියලා කියනවා තමන්ගේ වාසස්ථානය. house ට වඩා එහාගේ එකක්. එතකොට අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි යෙදුමක් තියෙනවා ගෙදර ඉන්න කිව්වොත් ඇත්තටම කියන්නේ ගෙදර ඉන්නවාට කියන්නේ at home. එහෙමනම් මෙතන ඉන්න කියන අදහස අපිට ගන්න වෙන්නේ be at home. ගෙදර ඉන්න we can say be at home. Okay, එතන අපි විශේෂ යෙදුමක් be in the house නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ be at home. Now next one. පන්ති කාමරේ තනියම ඉන්න එපා. First try to say පන්ති කාමරේ ඉන්න එපා. Then we can add තනියම කියන කතාව. Again we are taking what? Prepositional phrase එකක් to be thick. Stay home. Yeah, stay home also correct. Yeah. But only two ක්‍රියාවේ අර to be plus preposition කතාව ගන්න එක. Yes. පන්ති කාමරේ තනියම ඉන්න එපා. How can we say? Yes. Don't be in the class alone. එහෙනම් පන්ති කාමරේ ඉන්න කිව්වොත් we can say what? ඉඳීමට කිව්වොත් to ක්‍රියාවේ ආකාරය to be in the classroom. Okay, to be in the classroom. පන්ති කාමරේ ඉන්න. එහෙමනම් පන්ති කාමරේ ඉන්න එපා කිව්වොත් we can say don't be in the classroom. තනියම කියන අගට දාන්න we can say alone. So then two අයින් කරන්න වෙනවා command එකක් නිසා. Be in the classroom alone. මේක අපි command එපා කියන නිසා we can say don't be in the classroom alone. Very good, very nice. You are doing marvelously well. Okay, yeah. So yes, I think we can work interactively. Yes. So these are the commands we make without removing to from the infinitive. Okay, now can you please read them aloud? If you're in an environment to read them aloud, how can you say? I'll be reading out, so you can also read it with me. Study hard. Do this work tomorrow. Don't waste your time. Fourth one, don't be playing cricket now. Next one, number fifth one, don't be watching TV at this time. Number 6, be active. Number 7, be honest. Number 8, be honest whenever possible. Number 9, be at home. Number 10, don't be in the classroom alone. චුට්ටු දෙයක් අල්ලගන්න මම කියනකොට මම කිව්වේ නෑ මේ විදියට මේක අපේ පාඩමෙන් පිට එකක් but අපි පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. මම මේ කතාව කිව්වේ නෑ do this work tomorrow. මං එහෙම නෙමෙයි කිව්වේ බලන්න. Do this work tomorrow. අපි සාමාන්‍ය සිංහල කතා කරලා කියන්නේ flat විදිහට. මොකද අපේ භාෂාව සිංහල භාෂාව Tamil also same kind of a flat. But කිසියම් ආකාර උච්චාවචනයක් නැහැ නෙවෙයි තියෙනවා. But basically it's kind of a flat language. But when we say in English, we don't say like that, do this work tomorrow. Never. Okay, the English people is a very lazy language here. Okay, කිසිම හැඟීමක් නැති language එකක්. So we have to learn that one. So we have to say, do this work tomorrow. The sound goes up. Do this work tomorrow. Okay, don't be playing cricket now. Okay, there's a going up and down. We call it intonation. It's very unique to the language, English language. Okay, English intonation is English. Okay, it's kind of a unique one. You have to learn that. So in the future, definitely I'll be starting another lesson, kind of teaching you how to pronounce words, kind of a punchi kala elocution kila kara. Later we'll try to learn that one as well. How we get this pronunciation, the intonation, what we call the rhythm of the language. අපේ ලංකාවේ තාමත් ඉංග්‍රීසි උගන්වන්නේ මේ grammar නේද අපිත් ඇත්තටම grammar තමයි උගන්වන්නේ grammar පදනම් වල. Okay, we don't try to use the language first communicative එක භාවිතා කරන්න. Okay, now if you go to British Council, they teach the language, but they have what we call communicative approach. So they are trying to first teach the way that the sounds work, the intonation patterns also. Thereafter, they come to the other language aspects. So then once students, you have to be there for a long time. If you're there with them, then definitely you'll get the intonation patterns. Then what they believe thereafter, this grammatical part can be correct. Okay, yeah, that's how that they develop the language in a different way. But here, what I believe that when we are in an environment where English is not spoken a lot, ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ environment එකේ ඉංග්‍රීසි ගොඩාක් කතා කරන්නේ නැත්නම් කෙනෙකුට කියන්න පුළුවන් කතා කරන්න කියලා කතා කරන්නේ කාත් එක්කද? තේරෙනවනේ. yes. ඒ නිසා ඒක සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද හේතුව කතා කරන්න කෙනෙක් නැත්නම්. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා අපි මේ වගේ framework එකක් හදාගන්නේ. ඒ තුල ඔයාට පුළුවන් ටිකෙන් ටික හදාගෙන තනියෙන් හරි මේක කියලා තමන්ගේ ආත්ම විශ්වාසය වැඩි කරගන්න to develop your self confidence. That's the main purpose. So then we are going to give you a frame. So in that frame you start working. ඉතින් අද අපි තාම මේකේ සමහර aspects අපි කතා කරේ නැහැ. විශේෂ මේ whenever possible කොහොමද අගට දාන්නේ? Okay, ඒවා අපි එච්චර කතා කරේ නැහැ. Okay, now, tomorrow. So අපි ඊළඟ අද පාඩම ඒ ටික ඉගෙන ගන්න එක. ඒතර ටිකෙන් ටික ඔයාලට පුළුවන් වේවි ඒවත් එක්ක වැඩ කරන්න. මොකද හේතුව ගොඩාක් දෙනෙකුට වරදින්නේ මෙන්න මේ තැන්. We'll see that. එහෙමනම් පාඩම් කරගන්න. So we can make commands using what this two ක්‍රියාපදේ two අයින් කළා commands හදාගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, now. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to go to my next slide. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now again we are going to the sentence that we started last week. We started this sentence I asked you to translate that one. Tom ඊයේ හවස තරමක් පුංචි චිත්‍රයක් ඉතාමත් ලස්සනට කල්වැලේ දෙපාරක් ඇඳා කියන වගන්ති. I asked you to translate this one. Okay, actually there are 2 or 3 students have translated and see that one correctly. Okay, now still we are not, I think, in a position to translate this. Okay, අපි තාම මේක translate කරන මට්ටමේ නැතුව ඇති. So but we are going to learn step by step. Okay, now in this sentence we can say අපි පද mark කරොත් we can say Tom is our subject. මම එක s කියලා ගන්නවා. Anda is our verb. මම මේක ක්‍රියාපදේ කියලා ගන්නවා. තරමක් ලස්සන චිත්‍රයක් තමයි අපේ කර්මපදයේ object එක. Okay, yes. So now our target is to our target is to learn to write this sentence correctly. Okay, again I talk about the purpose. Our target is to do what? To learn. To do what? To write this sentence correctly. Okay, so in one go I won't be able to teach you everything. So we gonna be learning one by one. Okay, so once we come to some certain level, you can understand that how much your language have developed. I can guarantee that, and how many your language problems have been answered during the process. So please stay with me. Now here I want you to do something. අපිට තියෙනවා ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ කියලා જાතියක් අපි ඉංග්‍රීසියේ adverbs කියලා කියනවා. ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ. Can you name බලලා කියන්න පුළුවන්ද how many adverbs are there in this sentence? මේ වගන්තියේ adverbs කීයක් තියෙනවද කියලා නම් කරන්න පුළුවන්. You count the adverbs and type the number. How many adverbs are there in this sentence? Can you type in the number? How many adverbs are there in this sentence? Yes, count the number. So 3 වෙන්න පුළුවන්, 4 වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Yes, you count and put the number of adverbs in this sentence. Yeah, I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to do that. Count the number of adverbs and put them and say how many adverbs are there in this sentence. Adverbs කියන්නේ ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ ක්‍රියාපදයක් තවදුරටත් විස්තර කරන පද. Okay, we call them adverbs. ක්‍රියාපදයක් තවදුරටත් විස්තර කරන පද. So can you find out how many adverbs are there in this sentence? According to your understanding, you can just type in the number 3, 4, 5. Yes, as you can find the number of adverbs. Yeah, 4, 1. Yes. Think about how many adverbs are there you can find. Now 2 answers came, 4, 1. How many adverbs are there? I'll give another 2 or 3 minutes. Just count and put the number of adverbs there. One, yes. Yeah. Adverbs, kriya visheshana pada. Kriyaවක් තවදුරටත් විස්තර කරන පද. We call them adverbs. So how many adverbs are there? Yeah, there are 3 answers, 4, 1, 1. Then again another answer 2, yes. Yeah, this is the problem. අපිට පන්තිවලදී හැම වෙලාවෙම මේ approach එකේදී ගොඩාක් අහු වෙනවා. When I teach English, you may have been learning English, okay, 10 years, 15 years, or even more than that. Okay, but most of the time what you have done, only learn in the tenses. Okay, many have this problem. So don't worry that if you can't find the correct number, it's not your problem. It's kind of a universal. Okay, හැමතැනම හැමදාම පන්තික අපි කතා කරන ටික තියෙනවා. Okay, sometimes people who speak language betterly, even they also find it difficult to understand. One, they may not be knowing the grammar terms. එකක් හේතුවක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. තේරෙනවද? But මේ basic වගන්තියක I think we should have an idea about these are the adverbs කියලා තියෙනවා. Okay, yeah, there's 5 adverbs, Priyanka. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so we have to count and understand them. Okay, so that is where we start kind of identifying the language, how the language works. Okay, there we are going to start. Okay, let's see how many adverbs are there in this sentence. Okay, we see how many adverbs are there in this. Now look at this. I have circled the adverbs here. ඊය හවස one adverb, තරමක් number 2 adverb එක, ඉතාමත් number 3 adverb එක, ලස්සනට number 4 adverb එක, කළු ලෑල්ලේ number 5 adverb එක, දෙපාරක් number 6. Here there are 6 adverbs, but we usually number 2 and 3 are taken together. So we call them one, make එකක් කියලා ගමු. One type එකක්. Okay, they fall into one category. එමනම් how many adverbs are there? Here how's the first adverb එක? තරමක් and ඉතාමත්, they fall into same category. So second types of adverbs. Then this one third type එක. Then කළු ලෑල්ලේ fourth type එක. Then this one fifth. Yeah. Yeah, students have said that there are 5 adverbs. Very nice. Okay. Again, the last week problem. I asked you to write the sentence. When you write the sentence in English, there's a problem. What? How we put, in which order we put these adverbs. That was the problem. Okay. මොකද්ද මේ adverbs දාන order එක? Now you have a problem, big question mark, whether there is an order or there isn't an order. Okay, in Sinhala, I don't think that we have any order. In spoken language, නම් කොහොමත් නැහැ නේද? Tom ඉතාමත් ලස්සනට දෙපාරක් තරමක් ලස්සන චිත්‍රයක් කළු ලෑල්ල ඇඳා කොහොම හරි කියන්න පුළුවන්. Ideas go. Okay, in Sinhala it is okay, whatever we can say, the idea goes. But in English, can we do this or can't we do this? What do you think? Type in කරන්න බලන්න. What do you think? Will there be an order or won't there be an order? Order එකක් තියෙයිද නැද්ද? You can say, if you think that there is no order, you can put no. If you think that there is an order, you can put yes. But if you have a problem, I don't know the order, then you can put a question mark. Yes, there is an order, but you have a problem. Because you don't know if you don't know the correct order, then you can put a question mark. So what do you think? There's an order or no? Please type in. 1 or 2 students? Yes. Please type in, is there an order or no? What do you think? Yes. I'm asking a lot of questions from the very beginning because I want to get this as a foundation. Yeah. What do you think? Is there an order or isn't there an order? Yes. Yes, there is an order. Yeah, nice. Yes. Yeah, the students are saying that there is an order. And some have a problem. Yeah. Sometimes you may think that there's an order, but question mark, you don't know the order. Yeah. Yes. So in our actual day-to-day language, English speaking, we may not be using everything together in one sentence, but sometimes we may be using 2, 3, okay, even 4. Then if we do not use that order properly, then the kind of the idea may be, I mean, kind of miscommunication. The idea may not be able to understood, and the other person come to know that we don't have better command in our language, because usually they are not systematic. Sometimes there are some words according to the position of the sentence, the meaning can also be differs. The language sentence structure can also be differs. Okay, so because of that, we have to be very careful from the very beginning. So, then here, then we're going to start learning how these adverbs placed in a sentence. Okay, so we're starting from one by one. Okay, ultimately we'll try to write the sentence, the whole sentence with that. Then you get a huge confidence into your mind. Okay, thereafter we can learn this aspect, how the verb is used, that can be learned later. It's a tenses. Many of you know that subject verb. Okay. Then what we can say, මේක අපිට එන වගන්ති අපි කලින් ගත්තා, කොහොමද ගත්තේ මේක SVO balance කියලා. මේ balance portion එකේ තමයි මේ ගොඩක් පද ටික එන්නේ. Okay, we call SVO balance. මේ balance portion එකේ තමයි මේ පද ටික වැඩියෙන් එන්නේ. So that's what we have to learn. Okay, so that's a starting point of better knowledge of the language, better command of English. Okay, so believe me, I have in my physical classes developed our students to have a very good command in English. Okay, using this method. Okay, now we can learn something here, something there, but it won't be kind of, you have to go on learning every day. I don't say that you have to stop learning, but if you get the foundation correctly, then it would be easy for you to understand and communicate with the language. Okay, then we are going to learn one by one. The first adverb we are going to learn here, I think you can see this. So what is called adverbs of time. Something came. Adverbs of time. මේ adverbs of time කියලා කිව්වේ කිසියම් වගන්තියක ක්‍රියාව සිදු කරන වේලාව පෙන්වන පද. For example, මෙන්න මේ වගන්ති ඊයේ හවස කියන පදේ. This is an adverb. Okay, this is an adverb. So we are going to learn first how to put adverbs in a sentence. Okay, so thereafter we go, adverbs of time, okay, we're going to be learning how to put adverbs of time in a sentence. Then we'll be learning place. Likewise, we can increase that one, improve, take one by one. Okay, so what are these adverbs of time? In Sinhala we can say කාලය සම්බන්ධ ක්‍රියා විශේෂ. Adverbs of time means කාලය සම්බන්ධ ක්‍රියා විශේෂ. Okay, yes. So then, so we can define, I put the Sinhala definition here. කිසියම් ක්‍රියාවක්, my Sinhala type, සිදු කරන හෝ සිදු කළ අතීතයක් හෝ සිදුවන වේලාව හෝ අවස්ථාව දක්වන පද කාලය සම්බන්ධ ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ පද ලෙස හැඳින්වේ. Yes. මගේ සිරිතත් තිබුණා මගේ සාමාන්‍ය ෆිසිකල් ක්ලාස් කරනකොට ගොඩක් ඩෙෆිනිෂන් මම සිංහලෙන් දීලා පස්සේ ස්ටුඩන්ට් ලවාම ඒවා ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් කරගන්නවා ඉංග්‍රීසියට later. Okay, yes, because once they come to a certain level අපිට ඒක වැඩ කරන් ගියාට පස්සේ එයාට ඒක තනියෙන් අවශ්‍ය වචන නැතුනොත් වචන දුන්නොත් ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් කරගන්න පුළුවන් තත්ත්වයක් හද. තේරෙනවද? ඒ නිසා මේකත් අපි උත්සාහ කරමු මේකදී. එhmenan දැන්ට මතක තියාගන්න adverbs of time කියන්නේ මොනවාද? කිසියම් ක්‍රියාවක් සිදු කරන හෝ සිදුවන වේලාව දක්වන පද. ඊයේ පෙරේදා ඒ වගේම තමයි සඳුදා අඟහරුවාදා adverbs of time. එතකොට මේ කාලය සම්බන්ධ ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ වගන්ති වල දානකොට okay අපිට ගැටලුවක් එනවා. Okay, ගොඩාක් අපි අතින් mistakes වෙනවා. We make hell of a lot of mistakes. Okay, why? Okay, we have to understand some very fundamental things. Otherwise, it's kind of a huge difficulties. Now, for example, when I check IELTS answers or when I do IELTS speaking, still some students need band 7, but they make these fundamental mistakes. Okay, so they are committing these mistakes all the time. They don't know that they are doing the mistake as well or committing a mistake. Okay, that much common that mistake to them. So we have to identify those mistakes. එහෙනම් මේ කාලය සම්බන්ධ ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ අපිට නිපාත පද සහිතව හෝ රහිතව දාන්න පුළුවන්. What is nipata means prepositions. ගොඩාක් දෙනෙක් කැමති නෑ නිපාත පද. They ask all the time, it's very difficult to understand the usage of preposition. How to use in, how to use at, how to use on. They always ask because they have problems with using prepositions. එහෙමනම් මේ කාලය සම්බන්ධ යෙදුම් එක්කත් නිපාත පද prepositions භාවිතා කරනවා. ඒතර අපි අද ඉඳලා ඒකත් අල්ල ගන්නවා basic prepositions ටිකත් මේ පාඩමේදී අහුවේ. හැබැයි මේ කාලය සම්බන්ධ ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ වගන්තික දානකොට adverb of time එකක් when we use an adverb of time in a sentence ප්‍රශ්න දෙකක් එනවා. මොකක්ද? සමහර adverbs of time වලට නිපාත පදයක් අවශ්‍යයි. We have to put in, at, on with the adverbs of time. සමහර ඒවාත් එක්ක we don't need a prepositions. Okay, yes. There are some adverbs of time we need a preposition. There are some adverbs of time we don't need a preposition. Okay, එතනත් ලොකු ගැටලුවක් ඇති වෙනවා. මොකද හේතුව අපේ අතින් නිපාත පද අවශ්‍ය නැති තැන්වලට නිපාත පද දාන්න. Adverbs of time එක සමහරවිට නිපාත පදේ අවශ්‍ය තැනට දාන්නේ නැහැ. Then again we make a mistake. So then we have to understand what are the situations where we put prepositions and what prepositions we use in the, at the, on the. We have to learn that. ඒ නිසා මේක තේරුම් ගන්න අපි මෙහෙම කරමු. අපි adverbs of time කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදනවා. පළවෙනි එක තමයි නිපාත පද සහිත adverbs of time, or in English we can say adverbs of time with prepositions, and the second one adverbs of time without prepositions. We have two types, with and without. Now මේ වගන්ති වල දානකොට අපි දැනට උපකල්පනය කරන්න මේ adverbs of time එක හැම වෙලාවෙම වගන්ති අගට එනවා කියන්නේ. මුලට දාන්න පුළුවන්, වගන්ති මැද දාන්න පුළුවන් කිසියම් ආකාරයක what we call conditions මත. නමුත් දැනට for the time being you are going to assume that always the adverbs of time comes after the SVO. Subject, verb, object, then comes adverbs of time. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි adverb of time එකක් දාන්නේ එතෙන්ට වගන්තියේ verb එක, subject එක, verb එක, object එක ලියලා ඊට පිටිපස්සට. Other exceptions අපි පස්සේ බලමු. We are going to have the fundamental or basic usage. එතකොට මේ adverbs of time දාන තැන අනුව sorry මේක මේ නිපාත පද තියනවද නැද්ද කියන එක අනුව අපි මේක කොටස් දෙකකට ගමු. If the adverbs of time is used with a preposition, එතකොට අපි මේක ලියන්නේ SVO plus preposition plus adverbs of time. හරිනේ? නිපාත පදය ඊට පස්සේ adverbs of time. නිපාත පදේ නැත්නම් we say SVO zero preposition plus adverbs of time. මම zero කියලා අදහස් කරේ නෑ කියලා පෙන්නනවා. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න මේ නිපාත පදය okay වැඩ කරන්න හරියට glue එකක් විදියට. අපි glue කියන්නේ අලවන්න ගන්න එක. එහෙනම් මේ SVO set එකට වචන අලවන්න තමයි මේ නිපාත පදේ ගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ වගන්තිකට වචන එකතු කරන්න අපි භාවිතා කරනවා නිපාත පදේ. Understand? Then we can say SVO preposition plus adverbs of time. If there's no preposition, we can say SVO zero preposition plus adverbs of time. එමනම් මේක කෙටි note එකක් කොහෙද ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ, is very important. Okay, you can look at the record later. Adverbs of time, there are two types, with prepositions and without preposition. If it is with prepositions, we put SVO plus preposition plus adverbs of time. If it is without preposition, we say SVO zero preposition plus adverbs of time. Understand? It's very important to understand when you write sentences. Okay, keep that one in your mind. So likewise, we're going to be learning all the other adverbs one by one. Adda me paadamedi, okay, we are going to learn first adverbs of time with prepositions. Okay, this is a long lesson. Mega diga paadama kadavasen ivara karanna bari wevi, but I need you to practice. Okay, මේක තවත් පාඩමක් වුණත් වැඩක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මේක ඔලුවට ගත්තා අමතක කරලා වැඩක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. practice කරන්න නිසා අපි මේක හිමීට කරගෙන යනවා. Okay, we learn them, we practice, and yeah, do that. Then I'll tell you how to practice the language. එහෙමනම් we look at SVO preposition plus adverbs of time. ඒක තමයි අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම බලන්නේ. මොනවාද මේ adverbs of time සමග දාන නිපාත පද? in, at, on ඒවා තමයි basic ඒවා. Yes. Then we can see. Okay. Now we're going to be learning this adverbs of time. මෙන්න මේ adverbs of time සමග මෙන්න මේ නිපාත ටික ඉතාමත් බහුලව භාවිතා කරනවා. We use in, at, on. There are other prepositions with වගේ by. Okay, මේවා ඉතාමත් බහුලව භාවිතා කරන නිසා we going to be learning first. මෙතන by and on with වගේ දේ. මතක තියාගන්න, keep in mind that මේ නිපාත පදවලට කෙලින්ම තේරුමක් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. We never try to attribute a meaning to a prepositions directly. The meaning can be different according to the situation. ඒක භාවිතා කරන අවස්ථාව අනුව වෙනස් වෙනවා. අපි ගත්තොත් only පාත පදය on එකේ තේරුම මොකක්ද කියලා අහුවොත් okay අපිට හැම වෙලාවෙම කියන්න බෑ මත කියලා. Yeah, can be යමක් මත ස්පර්ශ වෙලා තියෙන, we can say on the table. Yeah, yes, but on භාවිතා කරනවා තුල කියන්න, ඇතුළත කියන්න. Okay, now for example කෙනෙක් හිතනවා කෝච්චියේ ඉන්නවා, එයා දැන් කෝච්චිය ඇතුලේ වාඩිලා ඉන්නවා, කෝල් එකක් දීලා නම් කොහෙද ඔයා? The person may be saying, I am on the train. On the train. Natang, yes. On the train kila adas kare train ke උඩ නැගලද නැහැ. අපි විශාල වාහනයක් තුල කිව්වොත් we can say on. මේ PT එකක් ගැන කතා කරන්නේ. Okay, yes, I'm on the bus. Okay, on the plane. ඒ ආකාරයෙන් if it is a bigger vehicle තුල කියන්න we use the preposition on. Okay, yes. Now here we are using at here කිසියම් නිශ්චිත කාලයක් ගැන ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා. Okay, very definite time frame එකක්. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. එතකොට මේ at එකේ තේරුම zero අර්ථ ශූන්‍ය පදයක්. We can't give a meaning. සමහර අපි at the table කියනවා table එක ළඟ, at the gate කියනවා gate එක ළඟ, but here it's zero because අර්ථ ශූන්‍ය පදයක්. Okay, at the table, sorry, at time එකක් සම්බන්ධ. Now read these things first. මේ ටික කියවලා බලන්න තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා? Can you read this and see whether you can understand these situations? පුළුවන්, හරි ලේසි. You can understand them. So last week I did only 1 hour, and give me 1 minute. I'll be trying to do something another half an hour or so, if you are okay with me. And I have to make a group, WhatsApp or FB group, because many students told me that sometimes they miss because the links are not going properly. So I will be making a FB group. and WhatsApp group and as well, and then we can communicate there with them. Yes, අපි වැඩ කරගෙන යන් මොකද හේතුව ගොඩක් වෙලාවට yeah අපි ඉස්සරහට කරගෙන යන් then you can see the success or failure of this. No, you won't fail, you will be successful, but sometimes people find it difficult to believe when we say that okay, you'll be learning through this one. Sometimes, you know, it could be that way, but still we can, if you work hard, I can promise you that you are learning something, you'll be developing. So with that promise, with that confidence, we'll be working. So I'll be letting you know, so when the group is made, so then you can join there, then we can keep communication there. Okay, yes. Hari, දැන් බලමු මේ වගේ තේරුම් මොනවද. එහෙනම් at 10 pm at එකට නිපාතයක් නැහැ, තේරුමක් නැහැ. පස්වරු 10. That's the meaning we are taking. Okay, පස්වරු 10 we say at 10 pm. At must be there. Okay. පස්වරු 10ට කිව්වොත් that must be there. At 10:30 am, okay, උදේ 10ට. At 14:15 hours, අපි 14:15 භාවිතා කරනවා. Okay, අර 24 පැයෙන් 14යි 15 පැය. At noon, අපි at noon කියනවා මධ්‍යහන්නේ දවල් 12ට. At midnight, මැදියම් රාත්‍රියේදී. ඒත් at නිපාතයේ තියෙනවා නිශ්චිත වේලාවක්. At dawn කියන්නේ හිමිදිරියේ ඉර නැගෙන වෙලාව. The same thing we can say at sunrise, ඉර නැගෙන වෙලාව. Or at the sunset, ඉර බහින වෙලාව. Okay, ඒ වගේම at the crack of dawn, අපි ගොඩාක් හිමිදිරිය පාන්දර 4ට වගේ we can say at the crack of dawn. ලස්සනව පාඩම් කරගන්න. Next one, at the small hours. At the small hours කියන්නේ පාන්දර 1ට 2ට විතර. සිංහලෙන් කියන යක්කු ගස්නගෙන වෙලාවක්. තාමත් නිශ්චල අවස්ථාවක් we can say at the small hours. Okay, yes. Now read this. You can read them with me. At 10 p.m, at 10:30 am, at 14:15 hours, at noon, at midnight, at dawn, at sunrise, at the sunset, at the crack of dawn, at the small hours. Okay, මේක මතක තියාගන්න. at නිපාතේ දාන අවස්ථා නිශ්චිත වේලාවක් ගැන කතා කරමු. Okay, we can learn a bit more. Third අපිට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. Yes, okay. And what are the other expressions? There are a lot. Okay, මේක එක හුස්මකට පාඩම් කරගන්න. මේ වෙලාවෙ කිව්වොත් we can say at this time. or ඒ වෙලාවෙ we can say at that time. අනාගතේ වේලාවක we can say at a future date. ඊයේ මේ වෙලාවට we can say at this time yesterday. හෙට මේ වෙලාවට we can say at this time tomorrow. යමක් ආරම්භයේ we can say at the beginning. යමක් අවසානයේ we can say at the end. ඒ වගේම දවස ආරම්භයේදී we can say at the beginning of the day. දවස අවසානයේ we can say at the end of the day. or සතිය ආරම්භයේදී we can say at the beginning of the week. සතිය අවසානයේදී we can say at the end of the week. Okay, now you have to by heart. So read them with me. At this time, at that time, at a future date. Read them with me. At this time, yesterday, number 13. Number 14, at this time tomorrow. Number 15, at the beginning. Number 16, at the end. Number 17, at the beginning of the day. Number 18, at the end of the day. Number 19, at the beginning of the week. And number 20, at the end of the week. So by heart these things. Okay, now we have 20 time expressions with the preposition at. Okay, නිපාත පද 20ක් තියෙනවා. So by heart these things, okay, by heart at 10 p.m. like that. Okay, you can go through this and by heart them. Okay, now, so we are going to learn to write them in sentences. So we learn some, then practice. Learn some, then practice. It goes like that. Okay. So we learn something. For example, today we learn the A point A. Then we practice that one in a sentence. So once we develop the time, then we'll be learning place, say B part, B types of adverbs. Then we learn that one separately. So thereafter we learn together A and B, time and place. Likewise, we develop our lessons. Then you get your confidence. Now, for example, we put adverbs of time at the end of a sentence. If it is a preposition, there must be a preposition. Okay, SVO preposition plus adverbs of time. Okay, keep in mind that. Now, we are not going to do make full sentences. Api full vaganti hadane nahe. We are going to start making sentences after VO. That means if we start a sentence with a verb, we mean we start VV. That sentence is a command. Okay, we can say go. You go කියන ඔයා යන්න subject එක අයින් කරලා go කිව්වොත් that could be a command. If you say please go, it is a what we call a request එකක්. So අපි අර to ක්‍රියාවේ to අයින් කරලා තමයි හදාගත්තේ. එහෙම මතක තියාගන්න. එහෙමනම් අපි කිසියම් දුරකට ගොඩක් කාලයක් we are learning this one VO plus adverbs of time. It was a place like where. But we don't write full sentences. We start from the verb, then can be object. It was say adverbs of time. Okay, that's the way we write. Now, can you translate this? Very easy. Call karanna verb එක. So then we have verb. කරන කෙනා නැහැ. That means we don't have object. Object එකක් නැහැ, verb තියෙනවා. We don't have object. Then උදේ 10ට time එක තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් verb plus adverbs of time because there's no object. Then how we can say that one? We can say call. What is the preposition? Call 10 a.m. or call at 10 a.m. උතර මතක තියාගන්න නිපාත පදය call at 10 a.m. It's very important. Okay, you can't say call 10 a.m. Okay, call at 10 a.m. So the at preposition must be there. Call at 10 a.m. Okay, don't say call 10 a.m. It's wrong. Okay, yes. Next one. උදේ 10ට මට call කරා. Then again identify. Call කරන්න verb එක මට මේ verb එකේ object එක. Understand? මේ call කරනවා කියන verb එකේ object එක මම එක මට කියලා දාන්න කර්මය. උදේ 10ට time එක. එහෙනම් මේකට ගැලපෙනවා verb object adverbs of time. So we can write verb එක call. Okay, I'll take the red color. You can see. Call. මට call කරන්න කියන්නේ call කියන verb එකේ object එක me. උදේ 10ට we can say at 10 o'clock or 10 a.m. Then we can say call me at 10 a.m. මතක තියාගන්න ගොඩාක් දෙනෙක් වැරදි කරනවා මෙතන. මට 10ට call කරන්න කිව්වොත් call to me කියනවා. It's wrong. Call එක to නිපාතේ එන්නේ. ට අන්තයක් ආවට we don't say call to me. Okay, හරි වැදගත්. සමහර ඒවාත් එක ට අන්තේ එන්නේ නැහැ. Okay, අපි ඉස්සරහට ඒවට එනවා. Blame to me. Never we can say blame to me. It should be blame me. Okay, we learn that only. එහෙමනම් උදේ 10ට call කරන්න, call at 10 a.m. Okay, උදේ 10ට මට call කරන්න, call me at 10 a.m. Okay, පස්සේ අපි ඉගෙන ගමු මේක ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂකයේ කියනකොට call at 10 a.m. we don't say like that. මේවා එකතු කරනවා කිසියම් හේතු තුර පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. මේ දෙක එකතු වෙලා okay, call at 10 a.m. call at එකතු වෙලා call at මේක අපි පස්සේ කතා කරමු pronunciation පුළුවන් වුණොත්. yes, මේක schwa කියන શબ્දයක් එනවා. we can say call at 10 a.m. call it. Okay, call at 10 a.m. මේ t දෙක at 10 කියලා දෙකක් හම්බෙන්නේ එකට ට શબ્දයයි call at 10 p.m. sorry, call at 10 a.m. call at 10 a.m. call at 10 a.m. එක t શબ્දයයි at කියලා ට එළියට ගිහිල්ලා ට කියලා තව පාරක් එන්නේ call at 10 a.m. ඒ වගේ අපි කතා කරනකොට ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මේ නිපාත බර කරනවා call at 10 a.m. is wrong. Okay, yeah, පුළුවන් තරයක මුදු වෙන්න. මේකත් එහෙමයි call me එතන කැඩෙන්නේ call me මේ දෙක එකතු වෙලා පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා මෙතෙන්ට ear sound එකක් එන. there's a reason. call me at අපි meට කිව්වොත් call me at yet. Okay, call me at 10 a.m. මේක ear ගොඩාක් බල කරලා කියන්නේ. පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගමු හේතුව. call me at 10 a.m. call me at 10 a.m. call me at 10 a.m. Okay, yes. a.m. එක අපි එකට කියන්නේ a.m. පස්සේ හදාගමු call at 10 a.m. call me at 10 a.m. call me at 10 a.m. Okay, that's the rhythm that English people use. Okay, later we can do that one. For the time being, yes, okay, just we learn the pattern, then I'll teach you the pronunciation as well, how we pronounce the words properly. English is assimilation කියලා එකක්. Okay, අපේ සිංහල භාෂාව වගේ භාෂාවල නැති එකක් we call assimilation. සමහර වචන එකට එකතු වෙන. ඒක තමයි ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට අපිට ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂකයේ තේරුම් ගන්න බැරි. තේරෙනවනේ. native English කෙනෙක් තේරුම් ගන්න මූලිකම බැරි වෙන හිත තමයි මේ වචන එකට යන එක. Okay, they blend in කියලා කියනවා. There are so many names. Okay, so මේකේ ඡන්ද දෙකයි call me at 10 a.m. Okay, here මේක මේ සුද්දෙක් කිව්වොත් වචන පහක් අයක් කියන්නේ call me at 10 a.m. never. Okay, yes, they say call me at 10 a.m. call me at 10 a.m. call me at 10 a.m. Okay, PT exam කරන කවුරුහරි මෙතන බලනවා නම් PT එකේදී ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට වැඩිම ලකුණු තියෙන read aloud sentences කතාවේදී මේක හදා ගන්න වෙනවා. Okay, කවුරු මොනවා කිව්වත් සමහර කට්ටිය කියනවා ඒක අවශ්‍ය නැහැ කියලා. එහෙම එකක් නැහැ. ඒගොල්ලන් සිස්ටම් එක හදලා තියෙන්නේ මොකද ඒගොල්ලන්ට මේක අල්ලන්න පුළුවන් AI එකට. So it's very important to chunk in කරලා කරන්න ඕනේ. Call me at 10 a.m. Then only you will get a good mark. Otherwise, call me at 10 a.m. Very rare that you can get a good mark there. Okay, so this kind of one. Okay, in any even IELTS. Okay, if you need a better score for the pronunciation, yeah. Okay, I mean, okay, it's there. එහෙනම් මේක මතක තියාගන්න. උදේ 10ට call කරන්න call at 10 a.m. මට උදේ 10ට call කරන්න call me at 10 a.m. එහෙනම් මතක තියාගන්න SVO plus adverse of time වගන්තිය මෙතන සමහර වෙලාවට නිපාතයක් එන්න පුළුවන් සමහර වෙලාවට නිපාතයක් එන්නේ නැති වෙනවා. ඒක අපිට තීරණය කරන්න බෑ. We can't decide. Okay, we can never decide. We have to by heart. එහෙනම් by heart කරන්න කොහමද? එකම විදිහයි තියෙන්නේ. ලේසිම ක්‍රමය මොකක්ද? කියන්නකෝ බලන්න මට. ඔයගොල්ලන් පේන්නේ ඇහෙන්නේ. මොකක්ද එකම විදිය? Yes, okay. Sure and short. Yeah. එකම විදිය time ටික දාන්න, නිපාත දාන්න ටික වෙනම පාඩම් කරගන්න වෙනවා. නිපාත නැති ටික වෙනම පාඩම් කරගන්න වෙනවා. ඒ අරින්න ක්‍රමයක් නැහැ. But මුලදී ටිකක් ගොඩාක් වගේ හැංගේවි. long list එකක් වගේ හැංගේවි. නමුත් ඒක පාඩම් කළගත යුතුමයි. okay මුද අපිට වෙන වැරදි මග හරව ගන්න. හරි එහෙමනම් exercise එකට යමු. Okay, we'll do an exercise. Okay. Can you translate the first 5 and type? Here you are keep in mind that SVO plus adverbs of time with preposition, but we start with the verb. Okay, we don't write the subject, we start with the verb. Yes, can you please go on type it? Yeah, you have started typing, nice. Yeah, the other one, first 5, you may have some problem with the meaning. If you need, I'll be giving that. Okay, jogging, yes, okay, can you give it a try? Yeah, अब तो छुट्टा के लाई मुआद. Yes, okay, then we can increase time step by step. First 5, please type in. Yeah, the first one I came. Madhyam Redi mata call karanne pa. Don't call me at midnight. Very good. Yeah. Don't forget the preposition. We can say, don't call me at midnight. Yes. මේවා කියව practice කරන්න. Okay, එතකොට වරදින් නැහැ. Okay, don't call me at midnight. Yeah, very good. Yes. Second one. First one, don't call me at midnight. Yes. Next, second one. Very good. Yeah. Himidiriye jogin yanna. Yeah, correct. Don't call me at midnight. Yes. Then himidiriye jogin yanna. Can you? Yeah. It could be a bit harder sometimes. Yeah. No, try. Give it a try. Yes. Can you type that one? Jogin. Yeah. How can you say jogin yanna? Don't call me at midnight. Correct. Yes. There's a lag in මෙතන තියෙන type කරන messages දාන එකේ there's a problem I think. මගේ setting වල වැරදක් වෙලා මොන හරි 1 minute පරතරයක් තියන්න හරි මොකක් හරි වුණා. Yes. We'll correct that one. Okay, one by one. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Do jogging at dawn. Yes. Very good. Small correction එකක් කරන්න තියෙනවා. Is it Rajiv, do jogging or go jogging? Yeah. Yeah. අපිට yes jogging යන්න කිව්වොත් verb එක jog කරනවා. Yeah, we can use the verb jog කෙලින්. Jogging කරනවා we can say jog. Run කියන්න එපා. Oh, there's another way of saying this. We say go jogging. මේවට කියනවා collocations කියලා. Go jogging is kind of a nice collocation. එකට යන වචන. Jog or go jogging. You know, himidiriye we can say in the morning, but morning කියනවා 12 වෙනකන්. ඒ නිසා don't ගමුනේ. එහෙනම් we can say මොනවද? Go jogging at dawn. නේද? Yeah. Go jogging at dawn. At dawn මුලට ගන්න එපා. Go jogging at dawn. Very good. You can't say at early morning. Yeah. Yes. Should be in the early morning, you know. At dawn, not at sunrise. Okay. Not at the early morning, should be in the early morning. So it should be at dawn, Ari, at sunrise. මේ වෙලාවේ TV බල බලා ඉන්න එපා. අපිට කලිමුත් ආව නේද? How can you say මේ වෙලාවේ අගට දාන්න at this time එහෙනම් බල බලා ඉන්න එපා කියන්නේ then මොනවාද? Don't watch TV. මේ වෙලාවේ TV බලන්න එපා. How can you say don't watch TV? කොහමද එන්නේ? At this time. Don't watch TV at this time. Yeah. Number 4. මේ වෙලාවේ TV බල බලා ඉන්න එපා. How can you say? මේ වෙලාවේ TV බල බලා ඉන්න එපා. Can somebody type it? Yeah, don't watch TV at this time. මේ වෙලාවේ TV බලන්න එපා. That means number 3rd one. මේ වෙලාවේ TV බල බලා ඉන්න එපා. You can because you did that one earlier also. Don't watch TV at this time. Yeah. Yes. Don't be watching TV at this time. Number 4th one. කර කර ඉන්න එපා. Very good. We can say don't be watching TV. Don't be watching TV at this time. Don't be watching TV at this time. Very good. Next one. හිරු බැසෙන වෙලාවේදී beach එකට යන්න. Nagita, sign answer. Very good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Samantha. Don't be watching TV at this time. Very good. Yeah, Indika. Yeah. Priyanka. Yes. Now, don't watching TV. Can ban the Priyanka? It should be don't be watching. Understand? It should be don't be watching TV. Please understand that. Okay. Yeah. හිරු බැස යන වෙලාවේදී at sunset. නම් beach එකට යන්න එතන අපි කියනවා go to the beach. වෙතට කියලා to භාවිතා කරනවා. Then we can say go to the beach. Go to the beach. කොයි වෙලාවටද යන්න කියන්නේ at sunset. Go to the beach at sunset. Very good. Go to the beach at sunset. Next one. උදේ කෑම වේලාවේදී තාත්තාට මේ ගැන කියන්න. හදන්න බලන්න verb එක. කියන්න verb එක කියන්නේ මේ ගැන කාටද කියන්නේ තාත්තාට. ඒතර මේ දෙකම මේ තාත්තට ඔබ්ජෙක්ට් එකක් වෙනවා. උදේ කෑම වේලාවේදී. අපි කෑම වේලාවකට උදේ කෑම වේලාව we can say at breakfast. දවල් කෑම වේලාව we say at lunch. රෑ කෑම වේලාව we say at breakfast, at dinner, sorry. Okay, at breakfast, at dinner, at lunch. Okay, එමනම් තාත්තට මේ ගැන කියන්න. අපි කියනවාට කියන යමක් කියනවා tell say ගන්න එපා. tell to father කියන්නේ tell father මේ සම්බන්ධයෙන් about this. tell father about this කොයි වෙලාවටද කියන්න කියන්නේ? tell father about this මොකක්ද අපි දාන පදේ? at breakfast. Tell father about this at breakfast. Understand? Yes. Tell father about this at breakfast. Very nice, yeah. Tell dad at you can't do that way. Don't change the words order. Tell dad at breakfast about could be. I don't disagree with you, Samantha. The reason is this. Tell father about this at breakfast. මෙතන මේ tell father ට පස්සේ නිපාත පදයක් සහිත set එකක් තියෙන්නේ. We call prepositional phrase එකක්. ඒතර මේක මෙතන ගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, later we'll come to that one. Tell father at breakfast about this. Tell father at breakfast about this. Tell father at breakfast about this. Could be එච්චර ලොකු issue එකක් නෑ වගේ. තේරෙනවනේ කියනවනේ tell father at breakfast about this. Yeah, you could. Okay, yes. Yeah, definitely we can separate when there's a prepositional phrase. But better say tell father about this at breakfast. Okay, yeah. ටිකක් එක ලස්සනයි වගේ උතර යනවා. අරකට අවුලක් නැහැ. Yeah. සතිය ආරම්භයේදී කම්මැලි වෙන්න එපා. කම්මැලි lazy. How can you say සතිය ආරම්භයේදී කම්මැලි වෙන්න එපා? Can you type in that? සතිය ආරම්භයේදී කම්මැලි වෙන්න එපා. සතිය ආරම්භයේදී කම්මැලි වෙන්න එපා. How can you say? Satya Arambe at the beginning of the week. Very good. Yes. කම්මැලි lazy. The lazy කියන්නේ adjective එකක්. එහෙනම් නිකම්ම lazy කියන්න එපා. Don't lazy කියන්න බෑ. එහෙනම් to be lazy කම්මැලි වීමට කම්මැලි වෙන්න එපා. We can say don't be lazy. Then we can say don't be lazy. So don't be lazy at the beginning of the week. Neither at the beginning of the week. Okay. Don't be lazy at the beginning of the week. Okay, at the beginning of the week. Don't be lazy at the beginning of the week. Next one. මාසේ ආරම්භයේදී ගෙවල් කුලී ගෙවන්න. How can you say? අපි කියන house rent න යමක් ගෙවනවා. How can you say pay? Can you please type it? Don't be lazy at the beginning of the week. Yeah. මාසේ ආරම්භයේදී ගෙවල් කුලී ගෙවන්න. Give it a try. Yes. Thank you very much. You are typing. So yeah, even if you do not type, please write in your notebook or something like that. You have to go on working with me. Okay, yes. Then we are taking this, okay, absorbing this at the learning this at the same time. It's very important. Yes, okay, yeah. So we can say pay the house rent or NQ කමන්නේ නේද? Pay the house rent මාසේ ආරම්භයේ at the beginning of the month. මාස ආරම්භයේදී at the beginning of the month. Okay, pay the house rent at the beginning of the month. We can see. මේ වෙලාවේ උද්‍යෝගිමත් වන්න. Can you say that one? මේ වෙලාවේ උද්‍යෝගිමත් වන්න. How can you say? අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි enthusiastic active කියන උද්‍යෝගිමත්. එතකොට අපි to be adjective එක දාන්න ඕනේ. one to කපන්න වෙන. එහෙමනම් be active. Yeah, pay the rent at the beginning of the month. Yes. Be active. නැත්නම් මම තව ලස්සන වචනයක් දෙන්නම්. Be enthusiastic. පස්මේ අපි ඉගෙන ගමු. Enthusiastic කියන තාමත් උද්‍යෝගිමත්. Be enthusiastic. Kavadda may velave at this time. Actually, you are really very enthusiastic. Yeah. Yes. Still, we are trying hard. Yes, after hard day work. Yeah. Now the time is about 10:05. Still, we are trying hard. Very good. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Really, really, really good thing. Be enthusiastic at this time. Yeah. හරියටම 13:35 පැයට ගුවන් යානයට ගොඩවන්. How can I say? අපි embark කියනවා නැත්නම් යා at now කියන්න එපා. Be enthusiastic at now නෙවෙයි. පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා now කියන්නේ නිපාත පද නැති time frame එක. Okay, එතකොට now අපි දාන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක ඉස්සරහට අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. නිපාත පද නැති පදය. Okay, yes. Yeah, be active at this time, yes. Or be enthusiastic. We can learn very nice word. Enthusiastic. Tamat udyogamath kiya denna වචන ටික ඉස්සරහට. Be enthusiastic at this time. Next one, number 10. හරියටම 13:35 පැයට ගුවන්ට ගොඩ වෙන්න we can say, yeah, get on the train. නැත්නම් embark. Okay, මෙහෙම ගමුකෝ. Get on the train, get on the plane. Hariyatama. How can you say? Get on the plane exactly Hariyatama. Get on the plane exactly at 13:35 hours. HRS kiratli, you know. Get on the plane exactly at 13:35 hours. Okay, very nice. You did that one with me. Very good. So this is the starting point. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Samantha, be on board at 13th. Very good. Yeah, 13:35 exactly. Oh, exactly at kila lassanta kiyanna pula etana passe api igena gam. Okay, be on board. Yeah. Yes. So now today we learn adverbs of time. We start from the very beginning. We learn how to use at time frame. Okay, so there we learn some expressions using at and try to write them in sentences. Okay, we try to write them in commands. So these are commands. Your target should be using the correct adverb. Okay, correct adverb with the here nipata pade at danavasta. Okay, that is your target. Now here we have developed two things. One, we are learning how to use adverbs of time correctly. One thing. The other one, we are trying to make commands using the correct form of the infinitive or to verb. To verb එකේ නිවැරදි ආකාරය අරගෙන to verb එකේ simple එකද continuous form එකද to be form ද ඒක හරියට අරගෙන to කපලා commands හදනවා. එපා කිව්වොත් don't දාන්න. එතන මේවත් simple form, make a simple form, make a to ක්‍රියාවේ continuous form එක, make a simple, make a simple, make a to be form එක. Okay, make a simple, make a to be plus adjective first, make a simple form. Then we are developing our language two ways. එකක් තමයි to ක්‍රියාවේ ආකාරي භාවිතා කරන්න, අනිත් පැත්තේ adverbs ටික භාවිතා කරන්න. So this is the development we need step by step. So what you can do, please by heart these things. මුලදී පුරුදු වෙන්න කියවන්න. Okay, yes, the කියවනකොටත් හැම වෙලාවෙම ඔළුවේ තියෙන්න ඕනේ කටපාඩම් ඔහි කියවගෙන යන්න එපා. මොකද ඉංග්‍රීසියේදී අපි එහෙම පාඩම් කරලා හිර වුණොත් හිර වුණා තමයි. එතනින් එහාට කතා කරගන්න බෑ. ඒ නිසා හිර වුණාත් තමක් මොකක් හරි කියලා ඒ අදහස ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න වෙන විදියකින් ඒ confidence එක තමයි මෙතන බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. Now do this through ඔයගොල්ලන්ගෙන් තව ඔයගලන්ට කරන්න පුළුවන් තව වැඩක් මොකක්ද? Okay, yes. Okay, මම මෙතන type කරලා දාලා තියෙනවා මේ ටික. I think we did correctly. Yeah. So now what we can do, okay, at least go through this okay මේකට ගිහිල්ලා ආපෞසරයක් මුල ටික බලන්න මෙන්න මේ adverbs of time sorry මෙන්න මේ adverbs of time ටික at එක at 10 ඒ වගේ ඒවා there are 20 adverbs of time. Can you make small sentences? Commands. Come, verb එකෙන් පටන් ගන්න. Okay, done. So what you can do, you can type in the YouTube video comment section below. So if you do this, I really appreciate that one because that will help me also develop this, let many people to see this. මුදේතු trust එක හදා ගන්න ඕනේ. ඒකට පොඩි කාලයක් අපිට යාවේ. Okay. So then yeah, okay මේක කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා ඔප්පු කරලා පෙන්නන්න ඕනේ. පොදුවේ ඔප්පු කරාට ඒක තනි අපි කීප දෙනෙක් අතරනේ. ඒ trust එක build up වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් අපිට YouTube එකේ trust එක build up වෙන්න වෙනවා. මොකද මම කාලයක් තිස්සේ YouTube එකේ හිටියේ නැති නිසා. So then if you comment, it's a great help for me. Okay, type some sentences, great help for me to our channel to develop. So that will again, a lot of people will know this, come to know. Then later, one day we can say that, okay, you can, I can say proudly, I help you to develop your language. You can also tell, yeah, we learn our language correctly, okay, through this. That's a target, okay, yeah. And I'll be making up a YouTube channel, sorry, FB group so that our communication can be better there. Okay, now I'm coming through my ILTS page, but this is two things. They communicate whenever I'll make that one and WhatsApp group. Okay, so then Sati Deparak Karanama Kamati, but we have to wait for something. Aratika Hadagana product make communication stick Harigasaganoni, then we'll have 2 days per week. I like to communicate this one properly. Emanang, today I'm going to stop right now that we have about 45 minutes, even though I made a mistake here again today to start a bit early, then I let it go because thinking that if there's something goes wrong, then our stream Nativevi Kela. Emanang, thank you very much. So at least 5 to 6 sentences type kaladan. මයික්මට group එකක් අපේ FB group එකක් හරි WhatsApp group හදාගමු. ඒකේ තව ටිකක් වැඩි exercises කරන්න බලමු. Okay, we can do that one. So then yes, so please type in your kind of ideas and other things. If you are here now second day, okay, then we can see how we are going, progressing. Then thank you very much everybody for being with me. Have a nice day. Good night. So we are meeting again next Tuesday, not this Thursday. I want to get this group correct and developed, created. So thereafter we'll be joining that way. Then I can communicate this one properly. The link yesterday man communicate kare. There's a lack of kind of a communication. So I'm going to do that one properly. Then the group, I can put everything there in the group like that. Okay. Thank you very much then. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being with me then. Okay. Yes. Bye then. Have a nice day. Yeah. Good night then. Good night, everybody. Yeah.